soothe this turmoil.
Did you know a ball boy could
With
be the
fire,
12th player on the
if I
How y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
2019 Champions League
Yes.
match. Boy named Callum Hines.
That's lovely. I'm sorry I'm gonna be talking like this because if I talk normally, I'm gonna have a lot of fucking
Very focused on
fuck.
match.
If I talk normally, I'm gonna have a lot of fucking voice cracks. And I'm fucking still gonna have them. Shit. Hmm.
Just inside for Harry Kane. Finished Burger King for 2 years. From the jail since witnesses reported him and he quickly got arrested. But after a judge sentenced him to 13 years in prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house expecting police to show up at any moment. But after a few weeks had passed, they never came.
Yo, let me have this. Let me have this. I got your fucking. No. Hey, let me have that. Please.
You, the boy, making the same mistakes he made.
Come on.
13 years later, he was shot when police arrived at his house to
Healing.
arrest him. It turns out
Reloading.
because of a technical issue, police
Watch for another flank.
13 years. But when they went to release him, they realized he wasn't there, so they sent police to immediately arrest him. Devastated when they told him he now had to spend 13 years in prison.
Get it.
The judge saw that Michael had completely turned his life around and rehabilitated himself. He said he was no jail time.
Barrier clear.
$1,000
Let's rotate to the rotate to C or something.
Reloading.
He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously
Enemy
waited
B.
in his house expecting police to show up at
Reloading.
But after a few weeks had passed,
Alright, just push in.
One enemy remaining.
so over the next few years, he moved
30
on,
seconds left.
completely forgetting about the incident. He
Thank
got
you.
married, launched a construction company,
Right
and
planted.
volunteered to help you avoid making the same mistakes he made. But 13 years later, he was shot when police suddenly arrived at his house to arrest him. It turns out, because of a technical issue, police thought he was in jail for the last
Chamber,
13
let me
years.
borrow one of
When
your
they went to
guns.
release him, they
Please?
realized he wasn't there,
Ah,
so
come
they
on,
sent
man,
police
please?
to immediately arrest him. He was
I said
devastated when
please.
they told him he now had to spend 13 years in prison to serve his sentence. But when the judge saw that Michael had completely turned his life around and rehabilitated himself, he set him free with no jail time.
I've had that ball in the head.
For $2,000, he thought he was in jail since witnesses reported him and he quickly got arrested. But after a judge sentenced him to 13 years in prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house expecting police to show up at any moment. But after a few weeks had passed, they never came, so he thought they may have just cleared his record. So over the next few years,
Get out of
like
here.
completely forgetting about the incident. He got married, launched a construction company, and volunteered to help youth avoid making the same mistakes he
Water
made.
rising.
But 13 years later, he was shot when police suddenly arrived at his house to arrest him. It turns out, because of a technical issue, police thought he was in jail for the last 13 years. But when they went to release him, they realized he wasn't there, so they sent police to immediately arrest him.
One enemy remaining.
Told him he now had to spend 13
Wall
years in
raised.
prison to serve his sentence. But when the judge saw that Michael had completely turned his life around and rehabilitated himself, he set him free.
Flawless.
Robbing a Burger King for $2,000.
I am honored.
Jail since witnesses reported him and he quickly got arrested.
If you must
But
fall,
after a judge
then
sentenced
fall
him to
near me.
13 years in prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house expecting police to show up at any moment. But after a few weeks had passed, they never came, so he thought they may have just cleared his record. So over the next few years, he moved on with his life, completely forgetting about the incident. He got married, launched a construction company, and volunteered to help youth avoid making the same mistakes he made. But 13 years later, he was shot when police suddenly arrived at his house to arrest him. It turns out, because of a technical issue, police thought he was in
Reloading.
jail for the
Multiple
last
targets,
13
A.
years. But when they went to release him, they realized he wasn't there, so they immediately arrested him. He was
Got one.
devastated when they told him he now had to spend 13 years in prison to serve his
Weapon
sentence.
here.
But when the judge saw that Michael had completely turned his life around,
Back off. Let me try to get him.
he set him free with no jail time. After robbing a Burger King for $2,000, he thought he would go to jail since witnesses reported him and he quickly got arrested. But after a judge sentenced him to 13 years in prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away.
Headshot.
He knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
But after a few weeks had passed, they never came, so he thought they may have just cleared his record. So over the next few years, he moved on with his life, completely forgetting about the
Grenade!
incident. He got married, launched a construction
Bomb buddy out.
company, and volunteered to help youth avoid making the same mistakes
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
40.
The shoe police thought
Reloading.
to release him, they realized he was
Reloading. Wow, we are destroying them.
15 years in prison serving sentence. But when the judge saw
Let's
that he had
rush.
completely turned his life around and rehabilitated himself, he set him free with no jail time. After working at Burger King for
Here.
$2,000, he thought he would go to jail since witnesses reported him, then he quickly
Yes.
got arrested. But after a judge sentenced him to 13
Watching
years in
here.
prison, when it was time to go to jail, no police came to get him. He didn't try to run away because he knew he deserved it, so he just nervously waited in his house expecting police to show up at any moment. But after a few weeks had passed, they never came, so he thought they may have just
Oh my god.
his life completely forgetting about the incident. He got married, launched a construction company, and volunteered to help youth avoid making the same mistakes he made. But 13 years later, he was shocked when police suddenly arrived at his house to arrest him. It took
Do you know the Taliban's favorite trick to make your partner squirt? Did you know that this little-known trick among men can make any woman squirt?
On a street corner in Australia, you press the button, and then when the sign turns on, you hear this like rhythmic sound. Recorded it. Sounds like this.
Excusez-moi.
One enemy remaining.
Hi-hats and bad guys, actually just that. You don't know how many takes of you did?
Teleport's ready.
Paint? Check. Charges?
A couple of
Check.
weird things.
Brakes?
Really laughed at something I said.
Nowhere in sight.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
You're on a street corner in Australia. You press
Can I
the
get a
button,
job?
and when the walk sign turns
Thanks.
on, you hear this like rhythmic sound. Really love. You recorded it. Sounds like this. Hi-hats and bad guys, actually just that.
I need to blow something up.
You want to play? Let's play.
Reloading.
Really laughed.
Ouch! Satchel out.
You're on a street corner in Australia. You press the button, and then when the walk sign
Reloading. Satchel out. Feeling safe.
hi-hats and bad guys, actually just that.
Enemy spotted A.
You don't know how many takes of you did? 30.
Spike carriers down.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Yeah, she goes. Added a couple other weird things. Billy laughed at something I said.
Cutting their vision.
You're on a street corner in Australia. You press the button, and then when the
One enemy remaining.
turns on, you hear this like rhythmic sound. Really love. So we recorded it. It sounds like this.
30 seconds left.
I have the spike.
She slapped him first. But although it almost completed his life, he actually got the last laugh. You see, Rafi Bhatia had been competing on the Indian level of Meet the Bullies, where contestants had to withstand verbal abuse to win a cash prize. But although the dialogue was actually scripted, Rafi was shocked to just get
Spike
slapped
planted.
by the host after she lost her temper one day. So he just slapped her back almost on instinct. But although there had been nothing in the show's contract saying beating Ravi up, he threatened to hurt his mom and sister for daring to hit a girl. And since
That
people
was
Ravi's
worrisome,
friends and family
Reina.
told him he was in the wrong, he was forced to apologize. His dreams of being an actor were basically over since film producers thought he was just a hothead. But that's when a member of the show's crew leaked the actual stop footage onto the internet. Since it instantly went viral as a meme, Robbie was horrified. But whoever leaked it actually saved him since the internet soon joined his side. Realizing that he had been gaslit, Robbie sent a legal note to the show and they let things settle in And although Robbie still has a successful acting career today, that host is obscurity. So this game show contestant slapped this female host after she slapped him first.
Spike's down.
Here for 147.
Spike down A.
I dropped the
Three
spike.
health.
Spike here.
Carrying spike.
We just slapped her back almost on instant. Nothing in the show's contract saying physical abuse.
What a rise.
Pretty much every guy on set just began brutally beating Robbie up. They threatened to hurt his mom and sister. For
Careful
daring
here.
Satchel out.
And some of Robbie's friends and family told him
Grenade!
he was forced to fight.
Planted.
His dreams of being an actor were basically producers thought he was just a hothead. That's when a
enemy remaining.
Since it instantly went viral as a meme.
Teleport's ready.
But whoever leaked it actually saved him since the internet soon joined his side. Realizing that he had been gaslit, Robbie sent a legal notice to the show, and they allegedly said Robbie still was a successful actor. So this game show contestant slapped his host after she slapped
Kill him right now. I need my assist.
his life. He actually got the last one.
He's 3
Last
health.
player standing.
Competing on an Indian show called Meet the Bullies, where contestants had to withstand verbal abuse to win a cash prize. But although the Robbie was shocked to
How
see
do
slapped
I
by
get
the
away
host
with
after
these
she lost her
things?
temper. He just slapped her back almost on instinct.
That
Although
shit's
there had been
humble
nothing in the show's
then.
contract saying physical abuse was allowed, pretty much every guy on set just began brutally beating Robbie up. They threatened to hurt his
Need
mom
a
and
drop.
sister
Can someone
for
get
daring
this?
to hit a girl.
Thank you.
And since even some of Robbie's friends and family told him he wasn't wrong, he was forced to apologize.
Can I get a
His
drop?
days of being an actor were basically over since film producers thought he was just a hothead. And that's when a member of his crew leaked the actual slap footage onto the internet. Since it instantly
I got
went
so
viral
many
as a
scans.
meme, Robbie was horrified. But whoever leaked it actually saved him since the internet soon joined his side. Realizing that he had been gaslit, Robbie sent a legal notice to the show, and they allegedly settled in successful acting career today. That host has faded into obscurity. So this game show contestant slapped this female host after she slapped him first. But although it almost ruined his life,
One enemy remaining.
you see, Robbie had been competing on the Indian show called Meet the Bullies. Verbal abuse to win a cash prize.
raised.
But although the dialogue was
Reloading.
actually scripted, Robbie was shocked
Cutting
to
their
get
vision.
slapped by the female host after she lost
Still
her
in
temper
sight.
one day. So he just slapped her back.
No.
Every guy on set was really beating Robbie up.
Time to
They
stop
threatened
back
his
up.
mom and sister for daring to hit a girl. And since even some of Robbie's friends and family told him he wasn't wrong, he was forced to apologize. Being an actor was basically over his film career. That's when a member of the show's crew leaked the actual slap. Since it instantly went viral, Robbie was horrified. But whoever leaked it actually saved him since the internet soon joined his side. Realizing that he had been
Hey Drake, can I play with y'all after this again?
in his favor. And although Robbie still has a successful acting
You
career
want to
today,
play?
that
Let's
host
play.
So this game show she slapped him first.
Can I play with you?
Last lap. You see, Robbie Bhatia had been competing on an Indian show called Meet the Bullies, where contestants had to withstand verbal abuse to win a cash prize. But although the dialogue was actually scripted, Robbie was shocked to just get slapped with a female host after she
Sorry.
lost her temper one day. So he just slapped her back almost on instinct. But although there had been nothing in the show's contract saying physical abuse was allowed, beating Robbie up. They threatened to hurt his mom and sister for daring to hit a girl. And since even some of Robbie's friends and family
Jet's grounded.
thought he was just a hothead. That's when a member of the show's crew leaked the
Satchel
actual
out.
footage onto the internet.
Get him.
One enemy remaining.
Since it went viral as a meme, Robbie was horrified.
You were pitiful.
Realizing that he had been gaslit, Robbie sent a legal notice to the show, and they allegedly settled in his favor.
I know
Although Robbie still
what
has a successful
must
acting
be
career
done.
Today, that host has faded
They
into
are
obscurity.
so dead.
This game show contestant slapped this female host after she slapped him first. But although it almost ruined his life, he actually got the last laugh. You see, Robbie Bhatia had been competing on an Indian show called Meet the Bullies, where contestants had to withstand verbal abuse to win a cash prize.
Alright.
But although the dialogue was actually scripted, Robbie was shocked to just get slapped by the female host after she lost her
Can I
temper
get a
one
drop?
day. So he just slapped her back almost on
Let's
instinct.
start this
Although
party.
nothing in the show's contract saying physical abuse was allowed, pretty much every guy on set just began brutally beating Robbie up. They threatened to hurt his mom and sister for daring to hit a girl. And even some of Robbie's friends and family told him he was in the wrong, he was forced to apologize.
Still in sight.
Basically over since film producers thought he was just a hothead. But that's when a member of the show's crew leaked the actual slap.
One down. Reloading. Our sights down.
Last player standing.
Since it instantly went viral
Spike
as a
down.
meme, Robbie was
C.
Bro's in the
But whoever
corner.
leaked it actually saved him since the
The
internet soon
fuck?
joined his side. Realizing that he had been gaslit, Robbie sent a legal notice to the show, and they allegedly settled in his favor. And although Robbie still has a successful acting career today, that host has faded into obscurity. So this game show
Guessing my viewer's race, Mario. Mexican. Turn on your cam?
You're not even gonna ask the questions?
Nah, just turn it on, bro. Where are you?
Please do not mistake my smile. I take this all very
Who's your favorite
seriously.
YouTuber growing up?
Vandal Gaming.
What games do you
Can I get a drop?
Minecraft. I dabble in a little bit of Roblox.
What does your mom make for dinner?
Spaghetti.
Thanks. Can I get a drop?
No, what I'm leaning towards white.
She doesn't really like rice and shit.
You're Filipino.
Thanks.
Final answer. Turn on your camera.
Need help.
Yes, Mom. Mexican. Turn on your cam?
You're not even asking questions?
Nah, just turn it on, bro. Where are you?
Hello?
Fuck, I can already tell, bro. Who's your favorite YouTuber growing up?
Man on gaming. Ultimate ready. Fortnite, Minecraft. I dabble in a little bit of Roblox.
I don't know why.
Satchel out.
White.
You guys have been playing rice and shit.
You're Filipino. What's the final answer? Turn your camera.
One enemy remaining.
Gotcha,
One
funnel.
enemy remaining.
My turn. Satchel out.
Yes, Mom.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Turn on your cam?
You're not even asking questions.
Need help.
Nah, just turn it on, bro.
Need help.
Hello?
Oh, you're Asian. Like, I can already tell. Who's your favorite YouTuber growing up?
Man on Minecraft. I dabble in a little bit of
Reloading.
Friends with Eminem.
Satchel out.
Okay.
Satchel out.
Tell me what happened.
What a life!
Yo, what up, man? Chilling.
Enemy spotted. A.
Running them.
Grenade.
Like, I might come up.
Careful here.
And he's like, no doubt. Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Did you become friends with Eminem?
I'm still friends
Still
with
friends?
Eminem.
No kidding. So, he calls you on the phone. Tell me what happened. What does he say?
He goes, yo, Mackie, what's up? I'm like, yo, what up, man? Like, chilling. Then what? I'm like, how's Detroit, man? He's like, cold. Weapon here. I'm like, I might come up for a baseball game. He's like, no doubt. Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
He calls you on the phone.
Yo, Mackie, what's up? I'm like, yo, what up, man? Chilling. Then what? I'm like, Detroit, man. He's like, cold. I'm like, I might come up for a baseball game.
One enemy remaining. Last round before the switch.
For 10% stake in the
As
company.
you finished telling them about his company and his offer,
all of them started to decline.
But I'm not
Can I get a drop? Gone here.
respectfully. You're wonderful. We're gonna decline. You're dead.
Satchel out.
Sharks.
Enemy C.
Need help.
Multiple targets, A.
$700,000 for 10% stake in the company.
As he finished telling them about his company and his offer,
I'm not connecting to that this does not.
like something for me.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Switching sides.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Hey, what ghost do you have, Raina?
Can someone get this? Thank you. Can I get a drop?
Reloading.
They can't even make a dance. It's done.
One enemy remaining.
No.
Reloading.
Every time you spoil it.
Match point.
One last fight, everyone. We can do it.
Hopefully watching this time get it done.
Let's make them dance. Reloading. Grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
One shot.
Defenders win.
This was fun. We should do it again.